Sonic time. I should set up some, I want to put on some music for the BRB screen, because that's what other streamers do. I just don't know what royalty-free song to use. Oh no, why'd I skip that? I don't want to... Okay, I'm going to skip this and then exit out so we can see the cutscene, because... I also want to check the audio real quick. That sounded okay? I'm going to turn it down a bit though.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Love that 2D image. It actually looks pretty good because I'm playing a modded. This is like heavily modded, not like nothing crazy or anything, but like it's graphically modded to look like the Dreamcast version. So it's got all the old models. It's got yeah. Sorry, it's hard to talk right now. Chaos was just off screen there. That's interesting. You're not. I don't think you're supposed to be able to see that because of widescreen, but like they hid his model off to left. We might be able to see it again. It's so funny to me that they didn't move the rings for that shot. It seems like such an obvious oversight, especially for the quote unquote director's cut. Alright. The easiest boss in the game. God, it's really nice being able to play this game on a PC where it's like 60 plus FPS and 720p. Because I was just watching videos earlier of Sonic Adventure DX, and well, one that was recorded over like GameCube, so it looked like ass, but yeah, you got the idea.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I might actually pause. Sorry, I just saw this one left to know. I'm like, I wasn't entertaining enough. But I might pause, take a BRB, and just set up a song, some music to play for the BRB screen.
Where you going?
Because that will make the BRB screen better, and also more people can join in the meantime, because I feel weird. Even though this is going on VOD, I feel it's really weird. It's hard for me to talk when there's 0 viewers. I feel like I'm talking, I don't know. I still feel enough to be embarrassed by the things I say, but it also doesn't feel like anything I say matters. So hey, let's check the audio. That sounds alright. But yeah, let's oh, I don't want to skip the cutscene. Let's wait a sec. What? Tails? Actually, I think if I click away, the game pauses. So let's transition, as they say in the biz. I guess I just need to change my viewers thing. I just got. Oh, I didn't mean to refresh chat. Sorry. I didn't know what that would do. Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything for the actual chat. But yeah, I guess I need to change Streamlabs because it's not saying anyone's watching right now. So, one sec.
I know what your boy like. Skinny tie and a cuff tight. He gon' make breakfast. I know what your boy like. Skinny tie and a cuff tight. He gon' make breakfast. You walk around naked. I might just text you. Turn your phone over. When
Oh,
it's
that's
all
not the
over,
file I
no
thought it
settling
was.
down, my
Let me-
text
Sorry.
go to
I thought that was the actual. I thought that was the actual Chow Garden. I didn't realize it was a Siva Gunner mix.
I know what your boy like. Skinny tie and a cuff tight. He gon' make breakfast. You walk around naked. I might just text you. Turn your phone over. When it's all over, no settling down. My text go to
Alright, yeah, that should be good BRB music and good volume. And okay, let's get back to the thing. Sorry. But the scene. And over. Just Sonic. Yeah, I don't have any of the fun mods. I just have mostly ones that improve, like optimization stuff, and anything that changes it back to the Dreamcast version. Growing up with Sonic Adventure DX, I didn't really appreciate this one as much. But when I think it was a year or two ago, when I was downloading all these mods and installing them, I really started to appreciate the physics. Like the spin dash is a lot of fun to use. And what was the point I was making? I guess I just wish Sonic Adventure 2 had kept the kind of physics this has, because this really does have the sort of classic Sonic physics where you can, like, while you're rolling, if you jump off a jump on a slope, like your speed and stuff affects it. I'm not explaining this right. Also, I love how the water just goes crazy there, but take a shot every time I say but because that's what I was rewatching my VOD from when I was streaming Sonic Mania the other day, and shit. No. Yeah, I stumble over my words a lot, and I want to get better at that for future streams, and the main step towards that is to not smoke weed before streams. Just like, not at all, because I always think it, like, I'm fine, I always think it doesn't affect me, and then I go on camera and I'm like, what was I saying? That was me quoting, not me forgetting, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if I did forget what I was saying mid-example of, you know, me talking about things I forget while talking. See, even that sentence was a fucking mess. The actual one thing I prefer, the director's cut, like one thing from director's cut that I prefer to this is the water texture. I think the water texture for this, it's just too small and it repeats too much, at least at this definition. I'm sure it's fine on the Dreamcast on like a CRT TV, but yeah, no, when it's HD and this big, like, I see the squares, it looks like Minecraft, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yes! I was gonna say when I was a kid, but I think most people thought this. They didn't understand the mission rank system, because I'd played Sonic Adventure 2 first. So I was always like, why do I always get C rank? But it's actually C, B, and A missions, which is also confusing that it goes backwards from C. Yeah, it's confusing in general. I'm glad they don't do the missions like that anymore. Gotta keep going. Just happened to find one of the Chaos Emeralds. I think that's how Infinity War should have gone. They should have been like, Spider-Man, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I was going for a walk and I just found one of the Infinity Stones. Let's go to my lab and I'll show you the Spider Tornado. It's a Spider-Man plane. Buy it in Lego now. That's actually one of my favorite things, is like toys and Lego sets for like superhero movies. Is they always have like these super non-canon things. It's like, remember in Spider-Man Homecoming when Spider-Man got in the spider car and did a race with Venom? Silly stuff like that. Right, Mystic Ruins. Yeah, the mouth animations in this game are... It actually looks a bit better because of the Dreamcast models. It's way worse on the GameCube models, but still. Sorry, I was just distracted by how fast the spin dash takes you. I think it might actually be a bit like overpowered. This is some Sonic Generations classic Sonic level spin dash. I thought the music just wasn't playing, but I forgot the Mystic Ruins. I thought I could get up there. I forgot the song takes a second to play. Mystic Ruins is actually one of my favorite adventure fields just to fuck around with, because of all the slopes. You can be like, get some unreal air. Okay, let's go. Ha 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 ha. Gotta go fight the egg hornet. I love the sound of his ship. The sound of his ship overpowering him is what my microphone sounds like when I don't have the noise suppression on, and you can just hear my computer fan blowing full on. It literally sounds like you're playing an online match with Robotnik, and it's like, bro, can you turn down your mic? We can hear your laptop fan. And he's like, what? And it's like, turn down your mic. We can hear your game and your laptop fan. Speaking of, I haven't checked the audio in a sec. In a hot minute, let me, Oh, that's fine. Oh, I forgot I had incense burning. I should snuff that out in a sec because I don't want to use the whole stick. I only have a couple left. And, you know, incense isn't essential, so I shouldn't be going out just for that. Alright, come on. Ah! He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it over here, Sonic. I'm just trying to think of all the lines he says. That one, yeah. I love the animation he does when he digs into the ground. It's like almost kind of adorable. Like, ooh, I'm digging. Ooh, I'm looking for treasure. Come on, do it. Do the digging animation. Ooh, I'm digging. Ooh, I'm finding something. I'm gonna go reblog the link again. Be like, hey, watch my stream, please. Please and thanks. If I get 5 people watching at once, or like 50 unique viewers, then Twitch will let me be a good girl and fucking make money or whatever. I don't know what being a Twitch affiliate actually does. But yeah. I love his little animation, dude. Like, oh. Aha! What was that noise? Was that like an alert? No, okay. I keep hearing things and I think it's just part of the game. Like just weird background noises that they didn't sound balance correctly. Well, it's not something I think about all the time, but I've always wondered what like a Chaos 1 boss fight would look like, and also what Chaos 3 and 5 would look like. I think that's kind of every kid though. They're like, what if there was a secret Chaos 3 fight and he looks like a dog, and I don't know. I'm just like, come on, Chaos, let's get out of here. Let's fuck these guys. Oh, what are the way his like voice tone shifted halfway through that line. It's like, we have to go after Eggman, huh? Sure I don't burn the place down. It's, you know, the cutscenes are so fun. The cutscenes are so funny and there's so much to riff on, but I feel like it's been done to death, so it's really hard to find, like, know what to pick out, because... Do I go to Tails'... Right, Windstone. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? See, that's the weed brain I was talking about earlier. Just, you know, I used to think it was like an exaggeration in media when they had stoner characters who were like, bruh, that's... What was I saying? But it kind of gets like that. So that's fucked. The key is floating. Oh, I just realized my controller is really close to the mic. You can probably hear all my button presses. So let me just adjust that. Oh, this level does not like when I do the spin dash. It's very like, there's a specific path we want you to take, and you're not taking it. Listen, like, go play around in your adventure field if you want, you know, choice. This is the American election. This level is so... It's just so, like, all over the place. It has, like, at least... It has 3 segments. And the first one... It feels like it's over too quickly. Like, I guess the idea is, like, wow, you're so many different things so quick. You're getting hit with everything. Which is kind of this whole game. Like, this whole game is that they tried to make it everything. So it's like... a jack of all trades, but a master of none. But, like, not even like a jack of all trades. More like a Josh of all trades. And, like, 2 or 3 of the trades are, like, really good. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I was expecting there. That's okay. Because now my shortcut will surely work. It just... Sonic's little no. It sounded like he was rebuting my idea. Oh hey Erica. No. This part in theory is very fun, but I've always found it very hard not to just hit the walls over and over, like from the side. I don't have the light speed dash. I can't do that yet. Could I have gotten it already? I don't think so. Right? No, I don't get it till the casino. It's funny that you're here, Erica, because you're like the one friend I didn't send the link to, because I'm like, oh, I'm sure she's busy. Like, I'm like 2 levels in. So, thank you for being here. Yeah, I like just started. Like, I've been playing for like half an hour. And like the first 15 minutes of that was me sitting here waiting for people to show up. Because I felt silly playing and talking with 0 viewers. This is, you know, this is what happens when you don't play the game how it wants you to. It's like, listen, just hold forward and go for the ride. And I'm like, no, I want to do tricks. Yeah, that's what I assume. That's also the other thing. I was like, well, she follows me on Tumblr, so. I love how whose perspective is this? It's like almost Tails' point of view. It's like 2.5 person. Oh no, I wanted to look at how the emerald was. Tails, can you get out of the way? Tails. This is on PC, so I'm running a modded version of Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. So it's like the version the Game Grumps played was like the worst version, and this is like the PC version of that, but modded to like be better. Like, it fixes a lot of the glitches, and it changes the graphics back to the Dreamcast graphics, which most people consider to be the better version, because the director's cut basically made everything worse in every way. So that's funny. I like Sonic's little slow walk. I'm sorry your internet's still not working, but I'm just gonna sit here. So this is Sonic when, you know, you're walking downtown and you just see a girl and she's so fine and you're like, well, time stops for a second and you're like, you know, hang on. That's one of my favorite things about... God, I say that all the time. I need to not be so hyperbolic. But one of the things I do like about this game is how Sonic, like, turns his head to look at people. So he's like... Okay, well, he doesn't always do it, but sometimes he'll be like, hey, what the... Well, now he's not doing it. How is it? Maybe when he's moving? I don't know how it works, but... This is our base camp. Oh, I think it's when you talk to him. So, like... I can terrify him. Oh, your audio only, so I'm fucking in Mystic Ruins, and I'm terrorizing this NPC trying to talk to him from a certain angle that will make my head turn. Fuck it. I think, oh, right. Gotta go to the casino. He kind of looks like Dr. Robotnik. He's like, I'm Dr. Android Nick, and I don't use iPhones like my brother Rob. They can't all be bangers. From now on, the casino is only open at night. I've never read that before. I like the implication that this is like a new ordinance. Yes, this is one with chaos. But yeah, I like that it's a new ordinance. Like, because nobody can behave, the casino area is only open at nighttime. Well, where do I go then? Because I need to go to the casino area. Well, I need the light speed. Ah, there we go. Gotta go to the sewer, duh. It's obvious. Oh wait, no. I don't want that. Or I do? Am I not supposed to be here yet? Oh, this is fun. Really? Ready? When I was a kid, I would just do this, and I'd be like, wow, I'm like Super Sonic. It's like I'm blue and got extra power. But also, I love how janky and horrible the lightspeed dash is. In every other game, it's just like, stand in front of the rings and press B. But in this, it's like, first you gotta charge it up. And he's ready, which you know because he shouted, ready! And then you let go. It's, you know, shout out to this room. You can also technically farm rings here. I don't know what it would. Oh, for the Chow Garden. Yeah, that's what you spend them on. But and then you just pop out the back door in this man's shop, and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Hedgehog, I didn't see you in here." And then I'm like, "Well, I'm just gonna steal your shit." And he's just like, "If you're gonna steal my shit, you're not leaving." I always thought that was pretty cute. You know what else is pretty cute? Fucking this guy. It's like, well, this is my new husband. I want to see if I can get him off stage, because I can't imagine he has very good collision physics. or any physics, because when I throw him, he goes in like a preset arc. He doesn't like. There's no physics to it. I just want to. I want to glitch this man. Did he just? He got shorter, right? Like his model is like scrunched up, or was I imagining that? I think I was imagining that, but. It's like, Rose, are you going to play the game? No, I'm going to try to no-clip this man out of the boundaries. I do like how he slowly glides through the air, and then when he hits something, he just fucking, he just slams to the ground. Want him to get away. Well, I don't think I can even grab him now because that's out of bounds. Oh, I should mention that's not an actual man. That's like a statue. You can't do that to anyone else. And hey, look, here's the spot where Amy from Shackstuck fucking sat down and cried. Historical moment. It's like those posts on Reddit where someone like visits a spot where a movie was filmed and then like holds up a picture of that scene like in front of the thing, and they're like, look, I'm here. Except, yeah, I want to ride on the car. I just realized everything I was just doing was probably horrible as an audio only experience. This is like, I wish there was like described video for streams. Oh, it's nighttime now, so I can go to the casino. More like the train's heading to the Mystic Ruins will be farting soon. Oh yeah. Maybe gambling, not be scrambling. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so shiny. Alright, where's the showers? I want to go straight to the showers. Hell yeah. Why the casino has... Oh, that's okay, don't worry. I guess don't worry both ways. What kind of casino needs a shower room? Unless this is like something I did. I guess maybe a casino that had like sports and a pool, but yeah. This game is fun because you can shower. Excuse me, you're not gonna do the shower animation? There we go. That's, you know, give Sonic some time. He's been through a lot. He could use a wash. That's what, like, comic conventions and, like, Smash tournaments should have. POV, you are in the shower. Oh, your lower body is Sonic the Hedgehog. This is like the most busted second person camera. Sonic's like, can we not? Don't forget to watch. Oh, did I just hurt Tails? Oh, you can hurt Tails. Why can you do that? Hey, Tails. I'm mad at you because you stole my girlfriend, Fiona the Fox. Yeah, I'm Archie Sonic, and Ken Pender says I get all the girlfriends. All right, let's go gamble. Do some slots. like how it has the classic designs. Like, I assume that's just a holdover from when this was going to be a Saturn game, but I don't know, it's cute. It feels more like a homage, which, I don't know, which makes more sense. I don't know why they wouldn't change, like, update for the new... I don't know, I feel like this is more than just a leftover. Like, they weren't just like, oh, well, we don't have time to change it. Even though this game's all about debuting Sonic's new image, and like, welcome to it's 1999, we're almost in the new millennium, and Sonic's got a hot new look. No. I'm not sure what shaking the table actually does. It screws me over, I guess. Also, trash. Huh. I'm sorry, I was just really like paying attention to that garbage texture, and it's like, yeah, that's a real life picture from like a garbage dump. Oh, I wonder if that's like a reference. What arcade cabinet is that? Oh, I can't read it. Time to get go. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get hit, because that would like ruin the whole point. Yeah, I want these. I forgot that's the whole reason I'm playing this. Well, not the game, the level. Gotta get rings. Oh, no, I don't remember there being this many rings down here. Maybe like I'm just taking like the right path or whatever. Like the good ring path, but like I'm not even gonna have to play much pinball. Is this like the speed run route? It depends. Sometimes it's just like midnight-ish, sometimes it's 2 a.m. and then the other night I got drunk and stayed up till like 7 a.m. Like the kind where like time just blurs by and you're like, wait, it's another day? Which, that always fucks me up. But, yeah, it varies. How about you? I think you're also on a delay. I think you might be a bit delayed on the stream, so I'll wait a couple minutes for your reply. Now, if you didn't hear it, I was mimicking Sonic. I wasn't just making those noises because it's fun. Casino Polis. It's weird seeing the space in Casinopolis. It's like, oh, I detected it's like I've contracted Polis. What kind? Casino Polis. Oh, that's the worst kind. Did you like not wash your hands after going on the slots? It's like, yeah, that's probably it. Is that enough? Like, am I high enough to... I assume not, because it doesn't want to let me jump any higher. I think I need 400. Yeah, there's definitely a delay. I don't think it's a delay on my part though. I think you're just if you refresh, it'll probably. I don't know. That sounds like it's not me, it's you. But I'm watching my the stream in the other window, and it's only like a second behind. Anyways, let's play some Knights Pinball. Hell yeah, love this song. Hell yeah, we should hang out. We won't have to have a voice-to-text conversation with a 30-second delay. What if all communication was like that? You want to talk to your friend? Well, they better be streaming, and you better donate to get your message read, because... Oh, that'd be funny. Like, I was thinking about this the other day, like, my streaming experience is completely different than it is for, like, the average big streamer. Because, like, you just have so many messages that you can't just talk to people one-on-one and read every message. You just kind of glance over and get a general idea. At first I just read that as, okay, I'll leave, and I'm like, what did I say? I'm sorry. It's like, okay, I'll leave then, since I'm clearly not wanted. Well, it does this for a bit, so I'm just checking my VPAT. Fucking 2 of my boys Digivolve today. I got, Blitz Greymon and Magidramon. No, not Magidramon. What's Machine Dramon. And his little pixel looks like Blastoise, which is cute. Is back. Claims to be back, dies anyways. Yeah. It might have. I also took like a couple seconds to acknowledge your message. Like I just kind of saw it and I was like, "Yep. All right, I should reply." Ah, fuck. They're good. I mean, I might deliberately kill one soon so I can raise another. That's the thing. It's like I don't know if they die just naturally over time. Like they do die over time, but sometimes on the app I play, it can take weeks. And I'm like, well, I want to raise more now. Like, I want to do the other eggs and try the other lines, and I want to do 2 lines at once. I mean, have 2 eggs growing that can fuse, or jawgrass, as it's called. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We're ready. Yeah, well, they're like Tamagotchis, so they're literally like Digimon started as a Tamagotchi spin-off. They're like, how do we market Tamagotchi to boys? Make it monsters, and they can fight. So like, you clean up their poop and you feed them, and like instead of like growing up like the Tamagotchis do, they go through the evolution phases. And yeah, if they do, if they lose enough battles, they'll die. If you don't treat them well enough, they'll die. If they get an injury and you don't heal it for 6 hours, they'll die, which I think is what I'll do when I want. Yeah, which is what I think I'll do when I want to get the next egg. Because it's like, well, how do I put down my Digimon? Just let them sit there for 6 hours. Because there's like... Okay, so there's like 5 base eggs you choose from, and as they evolve, there's like split path evolutions, and as you can unlock more eggs from doing battles, which I have. But there's also certain egg lines where at their final form, there's certain egg lines where the final form of one and another can fuse to make like a super final form. And like I didn't plan that ahead of time because I do have two Digimon who can fuse, but not with each other. So I'm kind of like, do I kill one and raise the other it needs to fuse with? But will it live long enough for the other to grow up to its final form so they can fuse to the super final form? I lost all my... I wasn't paying attention. I lost all the rings I gained from the fucking thing while I was doing that level to bring me back. That was a Digimon stream moment where I'm just not... Okay. I need like 17 rings, so I think I can just yeah, that's the thing, like that's why Digimon, you know, that's how you win the arguments on the playground, is Digimon's cooler because the Digimon die, so it's for grown-ups, it's more mature. And then you can be like, yeah, well, Pokemon fuck, so take that, Digidork. It's like, whatever, Poke Mongrel. I hope that's not an offensive term. I know there was another one I almost said. I can't think of an insult that's just them. Poke Mom. And it's like, what? It's like, I don't know. Shut up. I need 400 total rings. No, I mean compared to Pokemon. Sorry, I meant to... I should have specified. I need to fill up... so I need 400 rings to fill this chamber with coins so I can get up there and get the emerald. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Yes! Me when I play a Sonic game. The reviews for most... Actually, no. When I play a Sonic game, I'm like, yes! I'm at Bliss. That's most critical reception. No, that's most, like, average gamer reception. Critical reception is probably a bit worse. Here's one of the million times that they get a Chaos Emerald and then Eggman immediately takes it from them. Gotta love how he just drugs you when you pass out, and it's like, why does he never do that again? It was very effective. Oh man, what happened last night, Sonic? Hey, they're floating. Wait, where's Cream the Rabbit? She's over here. The camera won't let me. I want to see Cream! She's probably gone now. Thanks Sonic Adventure. There's an Easter egg where after this, Cream the Rabbit like flies by. But it might not be in this version. Oh. So, this is not esoteric at all. To get to the next stage, I have to go into this alley, grab this key, get onto the train, go to the Mystic Ruins, because obviously that's what you do. Well, Sonic would be proud of you because running is, you know... To be fair, they do blow up the cave to be like, hey, go to the cave now. But, yeah. Run to the cave. Oh, it reminds me when you're carrying Princess Elise and you can't... And you do, like, the weird foot homing attack. Oh, so while you're at the store, grab me some Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Shackstuck reference. Hiya! That was very... I'm sorry. That was... Lately, sometimes when I try to sing, it's just like, oh, well... I need vocal lessons. Because, God, I like to sing, but it's always trying to hit any sort of high register is like, nope. Oh my god, yeah, Cream getting fucking... Yeah, there's Cream getting replaced by Chow. And... No, Cream's in the game. Cream is on, No, I guess you're right. Because I was just thinking, because the Chaotix also got cut, except Vector. Because there's Vector, Silver, and I thought was Cream, but no, it is Blaze. And then Big, Amy, and the Chow. Yeah, you're right. They're like, fuck Cream. The only thing we care about Cream is her Chow. So multiply that. Bro, stop cleaning the ice. It is... Oh. Hello, friend. I've never, taken a good look at you before. This enemy's weird. Does he just walk around now? He's like, well, I can't clean the ice. I don't know what to do anymore. That was my life purpose. And he probably just walks around and he doesn't really have a pathfinding thing, so he's like, guess I'll bounce around. Well, I freed the animal inside. That's some good frostbite advice. If you're frozen, just jump a couple times. Wow, this part of the level is really good. I mean, the music's really good here. Too bad you only hear it for like 4 seconds normally. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to... Because there's like a major skip, isn't there? Yeah, like here. Yeah. Well, that's nice. I got to start up here instead. Great. 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 Well, that's my hubris. Fuck. Yeah, the lightspeed dash is barely functional in this game. I'm never confident using it. And even as I was approaching, I'm like, what if I fell off it when this fucks up? And then it did, and I did. I'm gonna check the audio real quick because I get paranoid about that. Oh my god! Someone should have said that fucking the Chow Garden theme was playing this whole time. I guess you just assumed that was like what I wanted, but no, that was only supposed to be playing on fucking on the BRB screen. That's funny though. Alright. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake. I don't remember which way I'm going. I sure hope it's left.
Be careful not to fall off.
Thank you. Where am I? Am I trying to get over there? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Great. I'm getting impatient, that's the problem. I keep being like, no, I want to be fast. I don't want to wait 2 seconds. This does kind of make me want to play Sonic Adventure 2, though. Just so I can use the bounce bracelet. Is there like another path I can take? This whole chamber really confuses me. Because that shortcut I took before, I was looking at that, and there's no real obvious way to go from there. Like, okay, so you pop out there, right? And then it's like, where do I go? No, I popped out there. Wait. This camera. I popped out over there, right? And then, I don't know, the ice cubes haven't fallen yet, and you're supposed to make those fall, or I don't know. Okay, no more tricks. I'm just gonna do it how the game wants me to. Except for that part. I don't want to do their little icicle puzzle. Sonic, the icicle. You gotta grab the icicle, buddy. He's like, well, you didn't. You had a chance. You made me grab it like 4 times. Okay. I'm like, am I hungry? Am I stressed? My stomach feel weird. I ate not long ago, so I don't think I'm hungry. Right. Okay. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. No! Oh my god! I hate it. I'm gonna restart this level. It took me back up. I mean, I lost a life, but it took. So that's why I always fall. What am I supposed to do there? I go through the loop, and then I'll just not touch the controller and see if it works. Nope. Okay, maybe. What's over here? There's also jump panels? Okay, I'm just gonna not hit the dash pad. Okay. Oh, there's another dash pad. Great. Okay, there we go. We just have to take it slow.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Okay. Alright, well that's done with. That's good. I don't have to fall down 100 more times. That's not where I came from, is it? Okay, good. I thought like it glitched and the way out was blocked. Whoa! Sorry, it looks like I'm not doing anything, but I'm trying to remember if there's more controls. Like, when I press Y, he seems to bend his knees. Does that mean I'm okay, and then a normal jump? I don't know. Hell yeah. Eat that baked potato. I had some grilled leftover mashed potatoes earlier, and that was really good. Sonic agrees. I shared them with him, and that's why he knows. He's like, those were good. I'm gonna bump it up. I always miss the jumps. Okay, I think I understand the mechanic. So if you press Y, he bends his knees, and I think that makes you go faster as long as you don't turn. So I guess theoretically, you're supposed to like use that to gain speed as the trade-off for... See, that's the thing, like, this game's so much, they're like, we're gonna be a snowboard game, but only for a minute, and it will have mechanics, but they won't be explained or developed. Oh, 2 viewers. Wow, I was like just about to take a BRB. I'll just start headed towards where I need to go next. Okay, that's not where I go, I guess. Oh, I think it's just because of the reflective texture. I thought that was like a dead end. Doesn't that look like a dead end? Oh, whatever. Wrong way. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. Alright, I'm back. Scene. Move chat. Move window. Let's country roads. No, country roads. Let's go. Oh, turn down. I guess not. I don't know why I thought it was so loud. Let me just audio test real quick to make sure it's not too loud. It's not too loud. That's good to know. Where are we going next? Now it says that, but that doesn't always mean you're headed to Station Square. Right, see, no, I gotta go fight Knuckles over here. Something bugging ya? Someone hugging ya? These are so good. The sour watermelon candy. Something bugging ya? My feet are stuck on the floor, Sonic. This is no time for games. Help me out. What? Your feet look so lame. Oh my god. You're such a dork, Knuckles, getting your feet stuck on the ground. And then they fight. Because Sonic made fun of them. Oh no. Hey guys, are you ready for it? Ready for it again? Wait. Oh, he ran into me. I didn't even.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
I don't understand that reference, but I just think it's funny. I trust you that it's funny. I'm sorry for eating right into the mic. I can't hear you over the sound of the waterfall. I love how they just don't disable the ambient noise. Like, you're by the waterfall, the scene's by the waterfall, so you gotta play the waterfall music at like max volume. It's probably extra bad because it's the PC version, which unmodded is the worst version. And I don't think I have any mods to adjust the audio levels, which would explain that. So. Ah!
No one ever cuts us any slack.
You know what, Sonic? I'll cut you some slack. And then I take a rope and I try to be funny. It's my compulsion. I've always been, ever since I was a kid, just make jokes and keep making jokes, and eventually they land. And then people are like, wow, Rose, you're so funny. And I'm like, that's because you don't remember the other 9 out of 10 times that I just said some non sequitur and you were like, what? And I'm like, I'm joking. It's like, oh, okay. I thought you were like making a statement, because I'll just go off and kind of riff just by myself and go into this whole like, what if like fucking blah blah blah, and this like humorous imaginary situation. And then they're like, I don't know, Rose, what if? And I'm like, well, obviously it wouldn't happen. It'd be funny. And I only have one joke set up. Wouldn't it be funny if fucked up thing happened and then fucked up, like, funny consequence? Like, oh no. I can't even think of an example, but. Like, what if everyone had Lego shoes like Knuckles, and it was mandated that everyone had to wear Lego shoes, but like, and then it's like, oh, that's conformist, but it's like, no, they're still Lego shoes, so like you can, so you can like customize them. You can put Lego on top of the Lego shoes, and then it becomes its own like little subculture thing of like, the cooler you are, the taller your little Lego stack is on your shoes, and then people like learn to walk differently so they can not trip over with the giant Lego stacks on their shoes. And you know, you can like put like pride flags and stuff in your Lego stacks, and that's what I mean. That's what I talk about. Like, that wasn't really that funny, and it's like, I don't know, Rose, what if? Just world building exercise, I guess. Saying what's available on Steam. I also got that email, and it's just like, I don't care. I didn't know it wasn't on Steam. Speaking of Fallout 76, though, when I got Doom Eternal, and when you boot it up, the first thing it does is go, hey, sign into BethesdaNet. And if you don't have BethesdaNet, make a BethesdaNet. You want to play the game, sign into BethesdaNet. And then I went to the BethesdaNet website, and like all the the whole website is just like Fallout 76 stuff. There's nothing about Doom Eternal, which like literally just came out. Which was whatever, I just had to sign in and check my password. But Doom Eternal has some annoying Bethesda stuff. It's like not always online, but when it is online, I'll be like, okay, I died, now reload, and then it'll load, but then it'll be done loading, but then it'll be like connecting, and I'm like, you can't load the stage until you connect with the servers. Like, hello? Stop trying to connect to the servers. What? Oh, are you ready for Sky Chase? No, I wonder if there's... I really don't like Sky Chase. I wonder if there's like a position on the screen. He's got to go to the bathroom. I wonder if there's a position on the screen I can put the plane where I could just set the controller down and let Sky chase itself. Now you can play with Knuckles. It has multiplayer components apparently. Well, there's like, it's like interlinked. It has like a asymmetrical 2v1 multiplayer. It has a feature that's going to be added later, I think, that's kind of like how Dark Souls has like demon invasions and stuff. Not demon invasions, that's what Doom calls it, but like having it basically like how Dark Souls will have like someone invade your realm. It's called Empowered Demons, and it's an option, and I looked it up, and they're like, yeah, that option's there. We haven't implemented it yet, but it'll be a thing. So it's weird about it, and when you play campaign, you earn challenges to get skins for the multiplayer mode, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be. Gotta keep going. I will believe in myself. Wow, look at me in a Sky Chase. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna... Am I safe in the corner? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Trying to... No. Trying to skip Sky's Chase. Yeah, that's good. Don't want moldy cheese. So I don't know what kind of statement was that. It's like moldy cheese is bad. It's like it sure is, Rose. Bad things are bad. Controversial opinion. Not to be an SJW, but moldy cheese is, you know, it's a bit it's how they say problematic. Also, I think I found a sweet spot here. I don't seem to be taking damage here. I'm really surprised they haven't made a dedicated Shell Garden game, or even like a side game, like just a side Shell Garden, or even like a mobile game, especially a mobile game. Like, I don't know if I'd want that, especially with all the microtransactions, but that would be like perfect as like a microtransaction mobile game. Like a bit too perfect for the whole, you know, your Chow egg is hatching. Spend 100 red rings to hatch it now, or wait 10 hours. We did it! Score 0. But yeah, I did get through Sky Chase, not having to play Sky Chase. That's that was some Looney Tunes shit. His little fucking running and falling, and that noise is really loud though.
Tails? Tails?
You're not Tails.
You're not who I'm looking for.
I love when they start their run cycle before they start moving, or they'll stop, but their run cycle keeps going. I'm gonna drown. You can drown in this, right? Sorry, I was just thinking about how I was like, I'm gonna drown. Just decisively, like, I've made the decision. I'm fed up with this world. Oh, you can. Nice. What happens if you die in the overworld? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Better get.
Better get. That was funny. Sonic just fucking I've been having a lot of drowning-esque nightmares in the past year or so. It's weird. But yeah, he's like, I'd better get out of the water soon. And just as he thought that, he drowned. Where do I go next? Oh, I think I gotta find Amy. So I go over here. Wait. I want to see this guy's walk cycle. Love that. Look at him go. Look at that power walk. The efficiency. Hello, sir. Do you have anything to say? Oh, you're telling me. Let's pretend we didn't see it. What? He's just like, let's pretend we just didn't see the egg carrier. Bird flew out of the flying ship? Yeah. Oh, we saw Amy. Oh, it's the girl who likes Burger Shop Man. What's up? Girl with the pink hair was in a rush. She ran in and out and in and out. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, statue. Oh yeah, now I can go back to, I can fuck up the statue again. Fuck. Lift. Oh. Right, I need to get as much speed as I can. Sir, I would like you to no-clip. I would like you to... Hi, welcome to Bounty Break, and say, my friend is going to Bounty Break. Bro. Oh, I thought you meant baby brother as like, you know, like, oh, my little brother, not like an actual... Well, I think that's as clipped as I'm gonna get him. But yeah, I thought you meant just your little brother, and I'm like, wow. He's, good for him. Can I still pick this guy up? Oh, I can try. He was door stuck, and then I made him not door stuck. But you know, it would make sense that I can get him through those doors, because that's the entrance to Knuckles stage. Oh yeah, he's gone. Can I... If I stand there, can I make the camera... I want to look through the wall. Alright, anyway. Aw, that's cute. Hell yeah. We on strike. Sonic supports workers' rights. Hell yeah. We are... to support workers' rights and to protest corruption. I'm gonna talk to this child. Oh, oops. Child, why are you distraught? Oh no, the trains are... Your dad has no way to get home? You saying the train was his only way to get home? I don't know. Sounds like maybe, yeah, I guess not. I guess I am almost half my mom's age. I'm 24 and she's... It's just weird to think, because when I was like 10, I wasn't half her age. Also, hey, it's you know, it's kin or whatever. Alright, Twinkle Park. These bitches be trying to talk to me about Tony Stark, and I'm like, I'd rather talk about Twinkle Park. Oh yeah, that's a bigger difference. My mom's like 52. Fire, fire.
Amy! Such a pain.
I forgot to have my pills after dinner again. I have to take my pills with meals. And like every day I forget to take it after a meal. So then I have to like have a snack and ooh, pink. I want pink. Wait. Oh, I like jumping in the Cadillac. Jump in the Cadillac. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Does this have the same weird jerky controls as, No, I don't think. You just let go or turn. It doesn't have the... No, it doesn't. Oh. No! And now I can do my joke properly.
You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the enemy driving it.
And now jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Just to put some miles on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And if you disagree, you are a noob. I play Roblox every night. It makes me very... Sonic does not play Roblox every night. He does not play Roblox with his wife. Ouch. Okay, I was just confused because sometimes they hurt you and sometimes they don't. I guess only if you're going fast enough. Ouch. Ooh, that was close. Woohoo! 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 Oh, you're totally right. I don't know how does the gay version of Roblox is what I like go. It's like because he only drinks he drinks Sprite, because in the song he rhymes wife with Sprite. So what beverage rhymes with husband? Nothing. Play this game with my husband. With my husband. I play this game while it would have to be like not even their drink. It'd have to be like, I play this game while I'm Russian. Because Lord knows Roblox is what I like guy didn't put that much thought into his lyrics. New message. Added to the what? What do you mean? Show me the full... I don't know. Bro, that looks like I know it's just like a based on like the water, that bug, but it looks like fucking Infirmon. Can I get past? Oh no, I must enter the. Yeah, shiny hunting. I used to like it a lot in oh fuck, in Sun and Moon. Like doing SOS chains was a lot of fun. But then when I shiny hunted in fucking Swish, and it was like, oh, I'm gonna get a shiny. Who was I going for? A shiny Zigzagoon, and then I spent like hours like going over. Whenever I was at my friends, I would like in the background be like shiny hunting and never got it. And then I was like, well, fuck it. Ooh. I was so used to playing Doom Eternal that I thought I could grab onto those poles and swing from them. Which, to be fair, I guess you can do in other Sonic games.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
I should probably reblog the thing again. Hell yeah, trans rights. Yeah, I might have named mine that. I already had a... On my main Swish team, I had an Obstagoon named Ryuji, because October was when I... October, November was when I first got into Persona. Wow, I'm really stuttering all my words right now. More so than usual, I mean. Yeah, I had a lot of Persona-themed names in my Switch playthrough. I caught a Glimmerbug or whatever, and I named it Joker. My Corviknight was named Queen.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Did I have others?
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
Oh yeah, I had the Fox Pokemon, and it was named Yusuke. Obviously, because Fox. But then I didn't use him because the Fox one isn't very good. The fucking... its evolution, I mean. What bad design. I mean, I think it was just maybe the auto camera, but it's like almost kind of like hidden behind the post. Oh well. Yeah, I was just thinking like, yeah, I guess Haru's kind of bunny-esque, like she's... But no, it's Beastars. But yeah, when I was watching a video talking about Beastars, I heard Haru. I'm like, Persona? Haru forehead? Haru burger? Hell yeah. Fucking Rose out here with her... Oh. Okay, let's try that again. The stage is really fun to speedrun, though. I mean... Up and down and all around. God, same. Well, yeah. Well, especially because they're the oldest. But, like, even aside from them being the oldest, there's a lot of reasons. Yeah, no, people who, like, when it's just, like, Joker and Futaba, I'm like, no. But yeah. I romance Makoto because she was my favorite. And then I found out that Makoto was, like, everyone's favorite, and I felt really weirdly bad about that. I felt, like, basic for some reason, like, as if it mattered. It's like, wow, Rose, like, statistically, your favorite would be the most like, statistically, you're most likely to have your favorite also be everyone else's favorite. Or, I'm saying this wrong, but, like, you know, because she's the most popular, she has the highest chance of being my, you know what I mean. But yeah, I was just like, oh man, like, I like Makoto, but if shitty, like, internet weebs like her, then, like, what if I'm, like, am I wrong? I don't know. I'm just like, I like her for different reasons. I'm not weird about it. I don't fucking call her derogatory terms. I read that as Makoto's a sick fuck, which is also true. It's too bad she wants to be a cop. Like, that's the thing. I'm like, Makoto, sweetie. The honey. Hey. Howdy. Yeah, but I think towards the end... No, well, you're late, but you didn't miss it. We're about halfway through Sonic's campaign. But yeah, at the end of Persona, Makoto is like, maybe I don't want to be a cop. So that's good. I love how Sonic was running down there for so long that 6 hours passed. Also, I love this song. I'm just gonna stand on the rooftop here and bop out to fucking this. Ba-na-na-na. More like Makoto teaches ACAB to herself after seeing how the police handled the situation. Oh, you can break the glass. Sonic said fuck property. Sonic said do vandalism. Ow. Yeah. It's a shame oh man. Wow, I got run over by the police. How topical. Yeah, it's a shame Haru doesn't get much development, and apparently Royal doesn't do much to change that. I guess it's sort of like fucking inevitable. I guess it doesn't have to be inevitable, but just because of how it works, the last person to be introduced is always going to get the least screen time. But it does feel like Haru gets extra non-screen time. Yeah, for sure, make that dessert. I don't know why I'm fucking around. It's a pretty straight shot to the end. I just wanted to have fun in the city. Because you know you have to survive. You do, in fact, have to keep that dream alive. Where everything is free. Can you not see? Dong. 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 Ow. My butt's asleep. should I eat what's left of this packet of sour watermelon? And now it's just the sour powder. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought it would be nasty, but it's not. I should turn my humidifier off. Alright, where do we go next? Consume powder. I think we go to Red Canyon? No, they're still on strike.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Okay, I think I gotta go to casino area. Oh right, we lost Amy. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Yeah, did we lose Amy and then just do
Oh man. Where can
Central
she be?
Highway or whatever? We did Radical Highway, just forgetting about her. We spent a whole night looking for her.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Favorite Sonic game is a tough one. Like, my go-to is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because of nostalgia and just the environment of that game. The story, which objectively isn't very good, but I love it. I really like Sonic Unleashed. That's also nostalgic in its own way. A lot of my favorite Sonic games are sort of based around nostalgia and different kinds of nostalgia. Sonic 2 is really good. Sonic 2 is, well, I grew up with it, but I also grew up with Sonic and Knuckles, but I like Sonic 2 way more. Sonic Mania is really good.
You better get Amy to
But,
squash ya.
who is my favorite Sonic?
Hey, what's happening here?
Now I'm thinking. I definitely have the most time in Sonic Adventure 2. I have like 100, 200 hours in that. Yeah, I do like the 2D Sonic games. I actually played them first. I'm just...
Shoot, I've lost her again.
I think the reason I'm not as much of a fan of the 2D games is when I grew up, I didn't play them right. I didn't understand the momentum-based stuff, and that rolling made you go faster, so I just play it like a normal platformer. So because of that, I didn't play it very good, so I didn't enjoy it as much. And around when Sonic Mania came out, I figured out how to actually play classic Sonic games, and I enjoyed it way more. Sonic Mania is probably up there in my favorites, for sure. Oh, I should have gotten the upgrade for this. I mean, I have to, but I should have gotten the other upgrade.
This is the ancient light.
The
Try
ancient
the
light.
speed dash toward
Okay.
the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I always wanted, especially when I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, I have the day off, it's a weekend, I'm gonna play Sonic 1 through 3 in like a marathon. And like that's like a long time. I would be like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and then I would get to like Marble Zone and then be like, oh right, I don't like Sonic 1 and I never get past Marble Zone. And even if I would do like, okay, just 2 and 3, they're long games and I wasn't very good, so it was hard to get through it without save states. I think it's, what's it called? Wing Fortress? No. Sky Troops? No, that's Shadow. It's one of them. It has a, it's like his, it's not Death Egg, I don't think, because Heroes has like his wing ships and stuff. But I don't remember what it's called. And there's two acts to that final level, so I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, what's it called? Final Fortress. Yeah, Rouge's vault level is tough because it's the only one in the game with a time limit. And it's like, oh. And nowadays I can do Rouge's vault level just fine. But, before then. It's also just, you know, it's not a very good level. The vault level's like, you gotta dig in all the vaults. It's not clear which ones you can search in. That's also fair, getting stuck on Big's level, because Big is like... Big gets it the worst in terms of Sonic Adventure trying to be every game in one. Like, the Sonic part, the platform part's pretty good, and then they're like, let's also be a fishing game, but it's not nearly fleshed out enough. So, like, it's mostly luck, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's just frustrating. Like, I'm not sure how I beat it as a kid, if it was just chance or trial and error, but there's no way to play Big's campaign and be like, oh yes, I'm doing this right, I feel good about what I'm doing. It's always just kind of like, I think this is what I should do. Yeah, Sonic and Tails have the best campaigns, especially Tails. Tails is really fun just to kind of break all the levels with your flight ability. I wish we would get another, like any other game where Tails controlled like he does in this. Because in Sonic Adventure 2 he gets his mech, and then Sonic 06 he's out of the mech, but he doesn't control good. Inhumanly fast. Well, I guess he's not a human. That would... Bro, is this flame core? Oh, yeah, I can imagine these being hard to play without the homing attack. A lot of the platforming is kind of centered around it. Which is... I don't know. The Sonic Adventure homing attack's not as good as the Sonic Adventure 2 one. I always feel like the distance is just a bit too short. Ouch. The song's pretty good though. It's a very like... Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, like, oh, I didn't realize you were on the other side of the world. So who are... I don't think I can do the camera, but who are these guys? Who are these silly fellows? What were their crimes? Oh god, that was falling down on me. This game is so fun when you're going fast, but way too often you hit a wall and you just stop dead in your tracks.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting if, like, a Sonic Adventure type game with specifically a roll into a ball button. Because how it is right now, you can't really do that without going to spin dash and stopping your progress. I guess you can kind of like spam it, but Sorry, I just tried to talk over Tails' fucking plane motor. Sky Chase again. I suppose I should actually play it this time instead of... Oh no, they do! Yeah, I forgot about that. It's weird they didn't give that to Sonic. I guess they just thought the spin dash was better. They're like, why would you even want to use the roll? It's like, well... I don't know. I wish there was more instances to use to take advantage of the physics and stuff. Especially, like, this game's pretty good about it, at least, but Sonic Adventure 2 especially. I like Sonic's levels, but it doesn't feel like there's enough freedom to really speed run them and, like, traverse them in the way you can here. I don't... Am I targeting them? Oh, I'm targeting the mines. Okay. See, this is why I don't usually play Sky Chase, because it's... That's a good question. Because I like the boost games and the adventure games. I think if I had an ideal 3D Sonic game, it would have the boost segment at boost controls and the adventure style, and adventure style would be maybe Shadow, and Sonic could do the boost stages, because I do like them both. I don't know if they'd mix together in one game, and maybe I am kind of boosted out right now with the recent titles. I'd want a game with Sonic Adventure 2's story, which, you know, would be mostly for nostalgia. It would make for a good story, but there's something about that whole game's narrative that just makes me happy. And I would want it to be like Sonic Adventure 2, but with more Sonic Adventure physics, and I don't know, I'd have to think about it more, so go ahead with your idea, because I haven't really thought about that much before. I'm actually gonna... I don't want to play Sky Chase. Okay, so I lock on. And I don't know how to hurt this ship. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, Sonic and Tails could sort of share levels, but it depends on what style you're going with. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be nice to have an option, like unlockable Tails on Sonic's, but it would be nice to have levels actually designed for Tails. Tails is so orange. Whoops. I forgot the landing gear. Teehee. As one does. Whoopsie whoopsie. I did a fucky wucky.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to clock now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
I feel like, yeah, it'd be nice to have spin dash, homing attack, and boost, but ooh, I do like that. I was gonna say have boost be a limited resource, and that works too. Like have boost is like a maybe like a last minute, like oh fuck, there's a lot of enemies and I want to bust them up and go fast. But having it as top speed would be really good because it's kind of well, one, it would make more sense, but also it encourages.
Don't get too many ideas, you fool.
Sorry, Eggman distracted me.
You haven't seen the power.
Yeah, because it would reward you for going fast, and it would
Get a load of
be pretty in line with classic design.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Tails watching the Transformers movie for the first time.
to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
Wahahahaha.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on. This must be the way to the sky deck.
Can you make it to the sky deck? It's right in front of you, but you know. Just can you? It's still pretty tough. Sorry, I'm just really focused. I'm like, not a huge fan of this part of the level, so. Oh, I got to like skip it. No, never mind. I was wrong. Wait, might be able to. Ooh, that's fun actually. Hell yeah, shortcuts. I love finding shortcuts I didn't know about. Tails, how are you already up there? Aw, shit. Oh. No! Sorry, I shouldn't be so loud. Okay, I'm gonna die on purpose so I can actually... I think I can speed across that gap and save some time. Granted, it would have been quicker to just not die. Haha! Did it all. Warning. Okay. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm just really focused. And I was also thinking about a joke in my head, like, oh, Tails can lower a Pokemon's defense by one stage. Haha, tail whip, get it? Oh. I just watch my lives. I'm starting to run low. Ah, shit. Go up. Go down. Oh, up until this point, I just assumed that the third character would be Knuckles. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah. Ah, no. Oh, I thought I fell off for a second. Not really. No. So hard to grab the rocket. Finally. Right. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like supersonic, but like activatable, and it doesn't have the speed boost. Yeah, that is a good trade-off. And it would give a purpose to rings if you're not going for special stages. How do I... No. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Sonic. This reminds me of, I used to think of Sonic games when I was a kid. I wanted to make a fan game, but I don't want to fall. I wanted to make a fan game, but I didn't really know how to program, and I would just download Game Maker and like find a Sonic engine that already exists, and then just like asset swap it. Oh, thank God, fast Amy. Because that's always been the biggest problem when you're... I mean, not so much in Sonic Heroes, although she is still slower. But God, Amy in Sonic Adventure is like insufferable. That was a lot. that it? I used to have so much drive to like make things when I was a kid. I wanted to do everything, and it was frustrating because like, well, I want to make a game, but there's so much that goes into it, and like I don't want to do the boring stuff. Oh, welcome back.
Better get going.
Sorry, I'm just checking something. Oh, nice. I actually know what the Lisa series is now because I watched H-Bomber Guy's like long ass video about it. Actually, I guess it wasn't that long, but this ship is just too weird. You're right, Sonic.
This ship is just too weird.
This shit is just too weird. Do I just leave? Yeah, I think I just get on here. And then I fight, yeah, then I fight Gamma, then Temple, then Final Egg. Let me see. It kind of is. It could be, I don't know how garbled you mean. It could be the heaters going off right now, and that's pretty loud. I'll wait till it turns, I'll tell you when it's off, and then you can tell me again if it still sounds bad. Oh, like, oh, that's interesting. Like as Tails. I guess you could. It'd be hard for the bosses, but... yeah, that would make sense. Oh yeah, way harder because you got twice the hitbox. Also, God, I've been watching a playthrough of this game, like watching someone else play it. So like I've seen this cutscene and all the other cutscenes so many times. I'm like, ugh.
Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude. No, I'm losing attitude.
Take Amy and get out of here.
I think I might... I'm just trying to figure out when I'll wrap up. I'm thinking like half hour. Because at 10... I don't know, I'm kind of hungry. And I gotta take my meds with food. And I'm just trying to figure out like how much is... Okay, so there's Chaos 6. And then...
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship.
Oh, okay. So there's Chaos 6 and then the Underworld or whatever it's called. and then final egg and boss. I think I can do that in a half hour. Robotnik's weird ass chair. No! No! Wait, can I not? I can't go back in? Yeah, so I guess if you fell in the water, you would just have to restart.
The switch to transform the egg area is somewhere in the screen.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Excuse me, Dr. Eggman, didn't you hear that the transit workers are on strike?
Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him.
Ba-da-da. Bum, bum.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast? Oh yes! Attack Sonic now! Sonic?
Big's like, I am also here.
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me. Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, it's like the hardest escort mission.
I even found Chaos's missing tail. You won't get away with this, you madman! I will! You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos.
Eggman's pretty pro. I mean, yeah, he tries to hide under the feminist title, but he did still cross the picket line. At least he's not Movie Sonic, who has like committed canon war crimes. Or I guess implied war crimes.
I can't believe this!
Aha!
No way! I can't believe this!
No way! I can't believe this. Would be me half hour into that Tails carry Sonic run when I keep getting stuck. I'd be like, no way! I can't believe this. It's so hard. Yeah, Big's final boss fight is so funny to me. Like, a fishing boss. Can you fish good enough?
No way! I can't believe this!
Aha! Aha! Wow, that guitar sample in the back was sounding very Megalovania. No! It's weird, because I know you're supposed to throw it in when he's sucking it up, but it also sometimes just always works. I mean, works when he's not. So I guess I was just being like, oh, I want to rush it. Well, it sounds hard just because I'm not good at classics. I mean, I'm better. It sounds more like it'd be tedious than hard. It would just be a lot of... You'd just have to be really careful. Aha! yet, so I just have 2 stages and a boss left. I think I can. Is this gonna? If I don't, it'll just be a pattern for my streams that I end them like right before the end of a game.
Sonic,
I'm here now. It's me, Knuckles.
Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something. Until we meet again, Sonic. Stop! Come back here. I hate Eggman.
Ah, I hate Eggman. Lost World, that's what it's called. Hmm? Oh, I gotta have my flashback first.
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
Yeah, I'll probably finish the stream after this level. I'm just realistically, if I feel like it, I'll keep going. But knowing myself, I'll probably want to take a break soon. Oh, this room. I hate this room. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try to be cheap and like do a spin and dash jump to like get farther, and then I'm gonna miss, and then I'm just gonna end up wasting time. Snickety snake. Part of me is like, well, I can't stop streaming yet because I told Erica. I want to wait till Erica gets back, but that's okay. She can always catch another stream. Oh. Great. Okay, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. I was gonna say interesting that being underwater doesn't slow you down, but it actually does. But like weird. Like it just stops you sooner. Did I just glitch through the wall? Ah, I did.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Oh, is my audio still garbled? I've the fan turned off a while ago, but I forgot to ask. Okay, that's good. It was probably just the fan then, yeah. I can't really control that, but as it gets warmer out, the fan will be on less and less. The heater, I mean. As it gets warmer, I might need like a fan for cool air, but. How do I get up there? I think I just get on... Wait for the snake? Come on, snake, I am ready. Oh, I shouldn't do this. If I accidentally let go of Y, I'm just gonna fucking, dash off. Go! Oh, look at that texture. Beautiful. It's funny, like, as a kid, I didn't realize that this was just the Mystic Ruins. I thought it was supposed to be, like, part of the Lost World, and that was all, like, green smoke. It's just, it's too green, it didn't look like a forest to me. Oh, this part. Okay, well, maybe I don't want to point the mirrors. Maybe I don't want to point the mirrors anymore. Ooh, that was close. I really hope I can figure out console recording soon, because I'd really like to stream some Doom and Doom Eternal, because I've been having a lot of fun with those. Oh, I didn't hit the checkpoint. I hope I don't die. Weave in. How does that... What's the Knuckles rap that has... Oh yeah, it's... Left my... Hope I don't die. Weave in. Coming my way. Gotta go straight into the boom. Crime don't pay. State space. Don't Eggman's face. Oh shit. Well, I'm behind the ball now, so that's the good news. I don't have to worry about that. Unless I go too fast and catch up to it. That is a worry. Let's see if I do. Wow. Oh, what good thing I did that, because now, well, I could have walked down there. Come on, game designers, get it together. Check out that momentum. Perpetual motion, or keep gaining momentum, or physics. I did not take physics. I'm snacky. Well, we have so many leftovers from Thanksgiving. I'm like, ooh, turkey sandwich, roast beef sandwich, mashed potato, and others. Oh, I can't get to that. Oh, not Thanksgiving, sorry. I mean Easter Sunday. I keep saying this. I'm not even... Well, I guess my grandma's religious, but, you know, we just had it as, like, a family thing. We had Easter Sunday dinner, but because it was Thanksgiving-esque stuff, I just keep calling it Thanksgiving. Which just goes to show, like, how non-meaningful time is right now. I keep saying it's Thanksgiving and not noticing it. Like, yeah, it could be, for all I know. That's weird, because it's not the fan then, because my fan's not going right now. So I wonder if it's... Oh! Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where'd I fall? Great. I actually don't know where I fell still. Yeah, it might be on your end, or it might be I'm not streaming at a very. Let me check. Let me check. Well, I need to listen to it. I need more. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Gotta go pee. 2, 3. Testing, testing. Gotta go pee. Yeah, that was funny. My funny rhyme. I think it might be you. I was just listening to it myself. Also, camera does not want to cooperate. Yeah, sorry about that. It might, if you refresh it, might fix. I'm not sure. Let me triple check. Well, when I listened for the 1 second, it did sound distorted, so maybe it is. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. If it comes back, let me know. And it could just be I don't like my bandwidth. I know internet's shitty for like everyone right now, and like I've got a lot of people in my house right now using it up. Words are hard to say. I just gotta not spin dash. Like I get really spin dash happy in this game and just try to go as fast as I can, but the last thing I want to do is fall off like last time. Yeah, because I just spin dashed there and then fell off. I always get so nervous on these. Ouch. I don't... Oh, no, I do want to go down there. Okay. I was worried for a sec. I'm like, did I go the wrong way? Do not do that. I don't know if it'll launch me off or something. Okay. I think this is it. Like, this is the end of the stage. After this, right? You do a loop? Yes, okay. Oh. I think I'll stream a bit longer. Like, I'll at least get to the entrance of Final Egg. I'm not... Like, that level went by quicker than I thought. Oh, I have to do the flashback. Of course.
Wow, what's this? A mural.
I've always thought the lighting here was really cool.
Where am I?
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing, I didn't think you'd be able to hear it. It's my V pet. I'm just getting some battles done. Yeah, it is my little LCD game. Sorry, I didn't think that would pick up. It's time for my brand new invention. Poppin' fire! I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. Why do I have insta? Oh, right.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible.
And Sonic's just like,
Stop this now.
what is going on? Oh well, I don't care. I'm Sonic. Gotta go fast.
think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
This time I'll get him good. Alright. Let's go start Final Egg. Yeah, this game bad face animation. See, that's the thing. Back then, they would just usually have characters be silent or have their mouth move a little, and they were like, no, we're gonna revolutionize the face animation technology. We're gonna really do it. And that's why no one did facial animation back then, because almost fell off. I wish I could just run along this, but no. I love getting momentum like that. That's one of my favorite things to do in this game. It's just to get real high. Ha 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 ha. Stoner joke. Which way am I going? That way. Hell yeah, shortcut. See, that's the thing. I just launched super far off that hill. And I wish there was more moments in the action stages that let you take advantage of that. It's me. It's also me. The song's also like a jam. It's a jam, it's a bop, it's a glop. This puzzle though, I hate this puzzle. I'm always so bad at it. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about not being in chat. And I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, so don't feel like you're missing too much. The rest of the stream will probably be me with this puzzle, because I usually just fuck around with it instead of actually trying to solve it. So this one activates those. Okay. And then there's one that activates all three of these. But I don't... Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. Whenever I actually try to figure it out, it doesn't work. But then... Wait. No! Come back! It was about to open, and then I fucked it up and it stopped opening. Creeper. It's going down. I'm yelling, creeper. You better, you better, ma'am. Okay, so that does that. This does those three. Okay, that's interesting. Every time I think I'm figuring it out, I don't. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Finally, jeez. Guess I'll do Final Egg. If I get stuck though, or I only have 2 lives, so if I get a game over, I'll definitely stop there. Well, now I have 3 lives, so extended session. No! Oh, wait. Did I just go backwards or forwards? Or is this just an alternate path? I think it's just an alt path. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Camera wasn't... Oh. Okay, well, how do I get back up? Well, that's great, but... Okay. Maybe I just go over here? Yeah, this is the path I took before. One of my lives down. 2 to go. So that's the thing. All I have to do is get through here. But if you fall down, it's like a whole thing. I have no rings, so I gotta be careful. Time for Sonic to go to platforming hell. Oh, that was close. Alright, where? Okay, there we go. Good thing I got that extra life. Try this again. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. See that? I didn't realize that's where I was supposed to go. I got hung up on those guys who were extra. Bonus. Optional. Other synonyms for extra. Final egg. Oh. Well, you're telling me I'm not supposed to go down the thing I opened up? Okay. Final egg. Fucking... That's what happens when, every single trans woman in the world has finally transitioned, and because being trans is so acceptable and so open that everyone just transitions when they're ready, except for one person who has not yet realized they're trans, and that person is the final egg. Oh, I see. I was supposed to wait and then go up. Love that comically large hammer. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I don't want to do that whole thing again. See, this is... I knew I would get stuck on Final Egg, and I was sort of imagining this part, but I forgot how bad it really is. Like, just especially with the waiting, it's like, okay. And I wait for that platform to come down. And I go up, and then I wait for it to go up. And then go all the way down. So I think I'm gonna... I should do some streams that aren't so late, because that way it'll be more accessible to more time zones, because I feel like... Because right now I've been mostly... Well, stream over. Right now I've mostly been streaming, like, starting at like 7:38, and I could probably stream as early as like 2 or 3. Probably sooner than that, but I don't know, I haven't been. Because it's just something I like to take a long time to prepare for. And I'm like, oh, I want to play Doom first. I want to smoke first. But yeah, I guess I can close the game now. Thanks to everyone who came by. I don't think there's anyone left, which isn't a bad thing. That just means that I can end the stream. I'm actually... Oh, thanks. Oh, I got 2 follows. Thank you for following GamerKid. I don't know who that is. And I'm like, should I? Like, because where did I share it to? Oh, thank you for following. Last minute follow. Hell yeah. And the follow thing works. I didn't even know if it worked. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I'm just gonna BRB. I'll probably I'll probably end the stream in a minute, but I just want to sit on the BRB screen for a bit, I guess. Okay, I'm actually gonna host someone. I don't really know how, but if I can figure out, then I will. How do I collapse users chat? Do I have to go to someone's stream and then... Yeah, so right, yeah, sorry. I'm about to log off and go outside. I'm just trying to figure out how to host somebody. It's okay, I'll stream again soon. I'll probably stream tomorrow. How do you host someone? Creator dashboard. Creator role. Auto mod, customer. Manage stream. Raid channel. Stream labs.
I have enough for all 3 clans. That's cool.
I guess I don't have to. Well, yeah, I'm gonna raid my friend Rose Multiverse. So go watch them if you want. Shout out to them. I'm just gonna raid them, and then after I'll host because I don't know how to host. Well, actually, I don't know how raids work. Is that gonna be like a bad thing? Well, not like a bad thing, but I'd rather just host.
Yeah, they should. This would be 3 of these, so I would still lose Stone Okay.
Still don't know how to host. I think I have to go offline to do that. So, thanks for coming by. Yeah. hopefully I can learn how.